morning. Rain continues to fall in all parts of Italy. Welcome to Northern Lights Volleyball. We've got our coffee going. The girls look ready. So, welcome to Verona. Nice domed stadium. We are pleased to be here. Hopefully you are comfortable. Maybe still in jeans. The girls here really good. Sixes here, ready to go. We'll call them All right, hopefully now we're back in action, although maybe some people would say it was better without the voice. But I think now I've got audio with the broadcast. You missed all sorts of good stories about this morning. Not really, but we are underway here. VAL Sangoene Volley against Northern Lights 18 Black. Lights leads 3-0. Right side attack dug up by Miedema. Torvey is going to go back to Miedema in the back row, pushed over. Libero in play there. Right side attack tip. Klembarski there. Torvey outside to Bovard, off the hands and down for a Northern Lights kill. 4-0 early here, set number 1. Hopefully the audio is better as Miedema back to serve. Middle attack coming, tipped over. Bovard is there. Torvey is going to go into the middle. Deckers tips. It comes back on 1. Torvey goes over on 2. Right side free ball over. Klembarski is there. Torvey wants to go backside. Spoladoro comes screaming in. Tip, shot, covered. Scramble sends it over. Klembarski is there. Torvey goes to Deckers in the middle. The block. And it comes back free again. Miedema is there. Torvey over on 2 for the score. Miedema gathers the ball, lights up 5-0. And Miedema puts it in play, sends it over. Ace serve, Taylor Miedema. And it is 6-0. Lights on fire here coming out of the gates early. Shot over, pass up, middle attack. Blocked by Spoladoro and Deckers. Point Lights. Off to a real quick start here. Our Northern Lights. Miedema, another good serve, good pass in system. Strong side attack coming, tipped over. Torvey is there. Klembarski wants Bovard. She steps into it, lets it rip. Off the deflection. It's another kill for Northern Lights, and we've got a timeout on the floor as Lights is up 7-0. We're in a multi-purpose facility here, domed stadium. Basketball, football, volleyball. And I'm going to step away for a second and grab the ball that just rolled by me. All right, back. You can hear the field mic is not in very good shape. I don't know what's going on there, but we are here. Taylor is here. Taylor's on a service run, 7-0. And she continues on with an ace serve. Nice serve out of a timeout. And it is now 8-0. Whoops. My bad. 9-0. I missed a point somewhere in there. Apologies. Miedema steps into it, sends it over. Good pass. We're going to go strong side attack, big swing. Miedema, good dig. Torvey goes outside to Bovard. Roll shot over, dug up by volley. They're going to come right side. Swing is long, no touch. Point. Lights. 10-0. Lights on top here early. Set number 1. Miedema sends it over. Right side attack. Blocked. Deckers. Left side attack tipped over. Torvey is there. Klembarski wants Spoladoro outside. She steps into it, swings cross court, finds the line, and it's a kill for Spoladoro and an 11-0 lead for Lights. I don't know what stories, you probably didn't get any of the stories. The girls had a very early start to their morning. As you were up at 6, they were at the train station just after 6. High-speed train ride up here to Verona, and here we are playing volleyball. Free ball sent over, Spoladoro is there. Torvey wants Deckers in the middle. Big-time attack, nice dig. But traffic doesn't allow a second contact. Excellent dig out of the back row. She was trying to roll out of the way. The setter was coming back to try to get the ball, but she kept rolling into the path. Unfortunately for the volley club, no second touch. Miedema waiting patiently as we have a substitution on the volley side. Miedema now ready to go. Sends it over. Good pass in system. Middle attack off the high hands. Miedema with the dig. Torvey is going to go outside. Bovard off the block. Nice dig by the libero, and they're going to go strong side off the block of Deckers. Torvey picks it up. Klembarski wants Bovard. Oh, Bovard screaming shot. Nice dig. Free ball coming. There's Klembarski. Torvey runs it back to Spoladoro. She goes down the line. Another nice dig, but no second contact. Point Lights. Spoladoro scores down the line. Good morning to the viewers that got up. It's good to have you. And a huge thank you to the All-American SID, Joe Klembarski, put together some information on the VAL Sangones Volleyball Club. Miedema, good serve, strong side attack, sent over but long. All the way back to the wall. Going to make Miedema work for it because my cord isn't that long. More substitutions on the volley side. Club's located in Turin, Italy, if that sounds familiar. They're host of the 2006 Winter Olympics. About 180 miles or 3 hours west of Verona here. 14-0, not 13, as Miedema continues at the service line. Torvey's going to get Deckers in the middle. Left-handed tip over is good. Deckers goes up high with the left hand. It is now 15-0. Back to the club. Don't know much about it. They've hired a bunch of new coaches, and Miedema, aggressive serve, finds the net, and volley is on the board. So that's what we know. Thank you, Joe Klembarski, for doing the research. Anything you hear about these clubs will be from his research. So thank you. Spoladoro is going to try the right side again. She goes down the line, just a little long this time. Another point for volley. 15-2 the score. Volley ready to come back. Sent over. Klembarski is there. Torvey runs to Deckers. Nice dig. Right side attack off the net. Deckers with the punch up. Torvey, good job to get it to Bovard. And now an attack from volley into the net. And it's a point. Lights. 16-2. Oh, I'm going to get a chance. I'm not going to get a chance. Miedema too quick. Deckers, 18 years and 1 day old today. I think we'll run that through the entire tournament. This is a birthday trip for Ada, we'll go with. She finds the net with that serve, 16-3. As volley prepares to come back. Sent over. Klembarski is there. Torvey into the middle. This is Grosnick. Tip shot and a score. Ashley Grosnick just in. Makes good on her first attempt. And now Spoladoro back to serve. Check that. Okay, Spoladoro's back to serve. Torvey out. Hagen in. Spoladoro serving. 17-3. Strokes it down the line. In system. Strong side attack coming. It's off the block of Grosnick. Dug up by Bovard. Spoladoro goes back to Hagen off the high hands. Popped up by the libero. Strong side attack coming down the line. Spoladoro with a nice one-handed dig. Klembarski free balls it over. Here comes volley again. Middle attack this time. Tipped over. Spoladoro reads it. Klembarski goes to Bovard outside. Tip. And score. No. Offensive net violation on Lights, and it's a point volley. Good rally there. results in a volley point, and here they come. Net serve gives the ball back to Lights. This is going to be Bella rushing in. Bovard will get a break. Rushing trots back. Get a good wide view of everything, but it's probably pretty small. Rushing launches it over into the 5. Middle attack coming off the block. Nice dig by Klembarski. Spolitoro gets it to Miedema. She goes cross court. It's wide, and it's a point volley. 18-5. Northern Lights on top here. Set number 1 in Verona. This is our tournament. Pool play will be today, tomorrow. Nice diving pass by Rushing. Spolitoro gets it over to Miedema for a big attack. It's dug up but over, and Grausnick takes that one and slams it down hard for a Lights kill. 19-5. Ada Decker sprints back in. Krasnick back to serve. She sends it over. Libero is there, but can't get it to the setter, and an ace serve for Grosnick. Wins the race to 20 for Lights. It's 20-5. Grosnick sends it over, does not. Catches the top of the net, falls down, point, volley. Very complex tournament setting here. I'm sure the coaches are aware, but I believe that every point is going to matter as they establish who moves on to the quote-unquote gold bracket. Is Hagen. Big-time attack from the right side, just long, point, volley. Try to get into some of that. I've been looking through what I can find, and it's not a lot, and it's in broken English, so I don't fully understand it. Volley is going to put it in play. Miedema is there. Spolitoro into the middle. Decker's off the block. Finds the floor. Point. Lights 21-7 now. Again, feels like a football game. Britta Hagen trots back to serve. Hagen sends it over. Libero there in system. Strong side attack coming. It's a good one. Decker's with the block, but it stays on the Lights side, and it's a point volley. 21-8. Lights up in set number 1. Volley prepared to serve. Spinning the ball. Approach. Sent over. And it's an ace serve. Falls in front of a sprawling Bella Rushing. She went down, and the ball had a little spin on it and curved to the right. Nice serve. 21-9 now. Volley getting ready to go. Good serve. Rushing perfect on this one. Spolitoro wants Miedema in the middle. Big time attack. Nice dig by Volley, and they're going to go strong side attack. Looping over. Rushing is there. Spolitoro is going to go back to Miedema. Left-handed tip. Successful. Taylor Miedema. Nice job getting up there and extending the left hand to score. Timeout now on the floor. 22-9 your score here in set number 1. And I'm going to take this moment. I'm going to play some Chad Johnson music because I'm going to go try something different on the field mic. All right, there's Miedema right in your face, and she's ready to go. 22-9 the score. Sent over, right side attack. Tip. Defensive net violation gives the point to volley. Makes the score 22-10. Getting a little cleaner signal on the field mic. So we'll amp that up a little bit. Oh, and there it goes. All right, here comes volley. Puts it in place, sends it over. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro is going to go outside to rushing in the front row. Strong side attack. Nice dig by Miedema. Again, rushing. Steps in and puts it over into the middle. Dug up by Libero. Over on 2. Klembarski is there. Spoladoro wants Deckers this time. Defense is there, but a little too much to handle. And it's a point. Lights. Deckers back to serve. That means Grosnick back in. Deckers sends it over deep. Nice pass. In system middle attack. Tip over to the left hand. Rushing with the dig. Miedema in the back row sends it over. Dug up by volley. They're going to come strong side. Big time swing down the line. But long, and it's a point. Lights. And now Ada Deckers on the hook for set number 1. 24-10 the score. Deckers to serve. Uh-oh. Net serve for Deckers on set point. Gives it back to volley. Volley sends it over. Rushing lets it go. It's long. The service error favor is returned, and it's a point in set number 1 to Northern Lights. We'll go Chad Johnson for a little bit here while I move with the girls. If you're prone to motion sickness, might want to close your eyes. Northern Lights win set 1, 25-11. Back in a few.
Let it cry, let it be. Last kiss for you and me. We'll turn the page, no win and win. Heart of gold, heart of love. Can't you see it's all above? Well, what's worth gets better every day. Feel the good won't come on and an old-fashioned country song. Well, brown eyes singing all night long. Guy, not a lie. You can't always get what you want, but you'll be proud every Saturday night. Mama tried, daddy lied. Who thought I'd walk the line? Well, yes, it's true, but you both can't survive. Feel the good won't coming on and old-fashioned country song. Well, brown eyes singing all night long. Man on an older road, Hank Williams, God rest his soul.
All right, we're back. Yeah, still between sets, but I'm going to try to share some info. I think I mentioned yesterday we play at noon and at 3. That was incorrect. I was incorrect. Noon and 4:30 is the schedule. Next opponent is Spacer Volleyball, Spacer Volley. So while I'm going with volley here, I'll go with Spacer for the next match. And I think that's it for today. Then I believe that we have a 9 a.m. matchup tomorrow morning, which God bless those that would get up at 3 in the morning to watch that. But I'll try to confirm that. The schedule's a bit unclear. Back to the points thing. So as they move out of their pool play, so there are 12 teams, 3 pools, 4 teams each. They separate the bottom 4, 9 through 12, from the top 8. The top 8, from what I can see here, is interesting in that the top teams in each pool are pretty clear. The second teams in each pool are pretty clear. When you get into the third team from the pool, it looks like they go cross pool. So my vote is that Lights just sticks with the top two, and then the schedule I think will be clean. But more on that as we proceed. That'll come into play. I don't know when that comes into play. Part of the challenge with what I've seen is that there are no dates. There's just times. So I'll try to get more information and pass that on to you and keep you posted either here or, well, obviously I'll put what I know in the group me. But we got hi moms, Jen, Jeff. Got all sorts of hellos. We got waves by Ada Decker. She got, and there's Taylor and Britta. Everyone waving, saying hi. The mood is good. I suppose after you win 25-11, in a pretty good mood. Hopefully, see, it looks like I've got about 8 folks out there watching. Hopefully, some of you just got well wishes from your daughter. If not, you can watch on replay. All right, we're going to get going here with set number 2. Torvey is going to start us off. She goes down the line. It's wide. And volley. Minor celebration. They take their first lead in the match. 1-0 early set number 2. And here comes volley. Popped over. Bovard there. Torvey, good hustle. Hagen rolls deep corner. In system. They're going to go strong side attack through the block. Bovard with the dig. Torvey sends it outside to Miedema. Off the block. Miedema picks it up. Torvey this time to Deckers. Off the block. Nice dig. Good scramble by volley. And they send it over short. And score. 2-0. Good defense by volley. Ball sent over. Bovard's there. Quickly, Torvey goes to Deckers. Popped up. They're going to go right side, tipped over. Torvey is there. Klambarski is going to look outside to Miedema. Big swing. Off the touch. Point Lights, and Lights is on the board. Lights trailing 1-2 in set number 2. Oh, wait a minute. My bad. Touch not called. 3-0 volley. Sent over. Klembarski is there. Torvey goes back to Miedema. Tip shot there. Lights is now on the board. 3-1. Lights trails set number 2. Lights up 1-0. Miedema trots back to the service line. Puts it in play. Here comes volley. Left side attack is over off the high hands. Miedema with the dig. Torvey goes outside. Bovard, big time attack. It's sent over on 1. Hagen sends it back over on 1. Free ball. And then Torvey goes into Deckers quickly for the middle attack and kill. 3-2 now the score. Miedema ready to serve once again. She sends it over. It's a good pass in system. They're going to run right side, swing into the Bovard block. It comes back on 1 in front of the outstretched Torvey, and it's a point volley. Volley has Lights doubled up here in set number 2, 4-2. Big toss, jump serve. Bovard, perfect pass. Torvey returned to center. Nice dig by volley over on 2. Torvey fakes. causes Klembarski to hitch, and it falls in between them. Point, I gave the point to the wrong side, point volley. 5-2, volley leads here in set number 2. Another big toss, big swing, nice pass Klembarski. Outside to Bovard, into the block. Ooh, recovered, down she goes. She looks to be okay, sent over free. Miedema is there. Torby's gonna run back to Hagen, punches it over. Nice pickup by the libero. Here comes left side attack. Dig, Miedema. Klembarski goes to Bovard. She makes a nice effort to bring it back. She gets the ball in play. Unfortunately, her momentum carries her into the net. And it's 6-2 now. Volley on top here in set number 2. Volley playing some excellent defense there. Klembarski, good pass. Torvey goes quickly into Deckers. She tips it over and finds the sideline for a kill. Delayed reaction by myself. I couldn't see it very well. It was definitely close, but Deckers good with the middle tip. She earns her way back to the service stripe. Sends it over. Passing system, right side attack coming. It's down the line through Miedema. Deckers with the dig. Miedema tries to go over and finds the net, and it's a point volley. Volley now leads 7-3. That serve finds the net. Service error gives the ball back to Lights for their 4th point. Back to serve, Britta Hagen. Hagen is ready. She sends it over down the line. Not quite over. Catches the net cord. Falls back on the Lights side, and it's 8-4. Volley again. Doubles up Northern Lights in set number 2. Short serve and foot fault. Point Lights. Bovard back to serve. Trailing 5-8. Bovard, good strong serve, catches the net cord, way to stick with it, volley, and they're going to come strong side attack, looped over, Miedema with the dig. Torvey goes back outside to Miedema, off the high hands, and to the floor, point Lights. Good action there on the Lights side. Good offense. Point Lights. Volley girl deflected the ball into the 5 area and said she was sorry. Sasha with a nice friendly wave back saying no problem. Back row attack sent over. Klembarski flies in to pick it up. Krausnick punches it over, and here comes volley. Strong side attack down the line. Hagen gets a hand on it, but sends it to the back wall, and it's a point volley. 9-6 the score. Rushing, good retrieval of the ball. Nice big open area here in Verona, domed stadium, wood rafters holding the plastic up, and here comes volley. Bovard, nice pass. Torvey's going to run Krausnick on the right side. Her shot is a little long, and volley back up to a 4-point margin. Joanna Weber calls timeout, wants to talk it over. Volley doing a good job here in the second set, putting pressure on Lights. Ten 6 they lead. Structure of this tournament, 3-4 pool, 4-team pools. Wow, easy for me to say. Lights will play their pool, obviously, very similar to how we run things in the U.S. And then out of that is where it gets a little bit different, as I mentioned. First and second clean, fourth is clean, third is a little interesting. They go cross pool to rate. That's why I think points may come into play on that. In system, Torvey looks for Miedema. Left-handed tip over, picked up by Volley. Over on 2, Klembarski is there. Torvey pushes outside. Miedema, punch shot. Nice dig by Libero. Left side attack, blocked by Torvey. Assist, Grosnick. Point, Lights. Good strong attack, but Torvey read it well and was right there ready for it. Now Ashley Grosnick to serve. Sends it over. Good pass in system. Strong side attack. Tipped. Blocked Torvey again, but they scramble to get it over. Deckers. Torvey goes outside. Miedema down the line off the hands. It's up. And coming back free. Hagen steps in, sends it back over. It comes back on one. Hagen scramble. Hagen into Torvey. They both scramble, and it comes back on one. Volley coach wants a lift call. I can't say I disagree with him. It looked a little sloppy, but the R1 says no, sir, we're playing on. 8-10, excuse me, 8-11. I missed a volley point. 8-11. Chip shot blocked by Deckers. Strong side attack sent back by Torvey. The set was actually over the net. Torvey went up, put it down. Lights now trails 9-11. God bless America. As Grosnick sends it over. It's a good serve. It came back on one, just a bit wide. Sasha Bovard did a good job getting over to the sideline, tracking that ball all the way to the floor. It's a point, Lights. Now the scoreboard says 12-11 Lights. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Bovard, Torvey into the middle. Deckers goes up high with the left hand and tips it over. Back row attack off the block to the floor. And let's see what happens to the scoreboard now. 12-12. Either I've done a really horrible job of keeping score, or we got some bonus points in there somewhere. So I'm gonna go with what the board says and put it at 12-12, not 13, 12-12. And I'll keep an eye on it for you. Volley sends it over. Bovard is there. Torvey goes over on 2. It comes back from the left side. A strong attack down the line, but long. It's a point, Lights. Substitution. Spoladoro in. Hagen gets a rest. And I guess it looks like the score is going to stay. I'm going to apologize for my... Oh, no, now she's turning it back. Looks like some numbers fell off the scoreboard. We'll wait to see what happens on the adjustment. Torvey into the middle. Deckers goes up, slam dunk. Okay. I think what happened was there's maybe some numbers missing. So, yeah, I think she's got it right now. 12-12. Is the score. Nice serve by Torvey. Nice pass. It goes over on 2, just wide. No touch. Point, Lights. Boy, that was a tricky little shot there by Volley, just a little bit wide. Now we are 13-12. I agree with that score. Good strong serve by Torvey in system. They're going to go back row attack. Popped over. Torvey's there with the dig. Klembarski's going to go right side to Spoladoro. Loop shot over. Picked up by the libero, middle attack, tip. Klembarski is there. Torvey's going to go outside. Miedema up strong, but long. Point, Volley, and we're knotted up at 13 here in set number 2. 13-13 the score. I guess we're racing to 12. Here comes Volley. Stop, pop, sent over. Klembarski is there. Torvey's going to go into the middle. Deckers, big swing off the deflection. That one's not coming back. Ada Deckers, strong attack out of the middle. Sails it to the back row. Substitution now, rushing in. Miedema gets a break. Rushing is going to serve. There she is. Here she comes. Good serve, good pass and system, right side attack, good set. The tip is blocked by Bovard, picked up by Deckers. Bovard's going to send it over. Volley is there, middle attack tip. Deckers is there, stuff block, A to Deckers. Point, Northern Lights, 15-13. Rushing, back to serve. Sends it over. It's a tough serve. It's not coming back. Ace serve. Bella Rushing. Well done, Bella. She's ready to go once again. Lights playing quickly here. Good serve. Another ace for Bella Rushing. Back-to-back aces for Bella. Turkey attempt coming. Can she get 3 in a row? There's a signal for Betty. We'll find out shortly. Not this time. Strong side attack coming from Volley, sent down the line. Torvey is there. Klembarski goes outside. Bovard single block off the deflection. Out of play. Point. Lights. Good job, Sasha Bovard, to go up and put a strong attack on that one. Libero gets an arm on it, but can't control it, and it's a point Lights. And now we got another timeout Volley as Lights has opened a 5-point deficit here in set number 2. It's do or die for Volley here as they need set number 2 to continue the match. There was another team watching here. I don't know if they're scouting or if they play next, but they've vacated the premises. Maybe doing a little scouting. Who are these folks from the US of A? Huddles are both broken. Bella Rushing pounds the ball into the floor. And she's going to resume serving. Good serve, a little bit of trouble. Scramble coming, free ball from the left side. Rushing picks it up. Torvey's going to go quickly to Deckers. Deckers on top of it, but not on top of it enough, and pushes it deep. Point Volley. 18-14 the score. Good timeout by Volley. Gets them the ball back. It's down the line. Rushing is there. Torvey's going to go all the way across. Bovard up high. Nice pickup on the defensive side. Klembarski now is going to set Spolararo. She splits the block, but another excellent dig on her belly, and it comes over. Klembarski, now Torvey's going to try the middle, and Deckers has success. She goes outside into the 1-2 seam, picks up a deflection, but sent out of play, and now Deckers earns her way back to the service stripe, leading by a handful. 19-14 the score. Deckers' good topspin serve is over. Good pass in system, middle attack off the block. Rushing picks it up. We get a net violation called on Lights. So it's a point Volley. Lights 19, Volley 15. Serve coming, sent over, strong serve. Bovard's there. Torvey sends it to Spolararo. She pushes deep into the 1. It's picked up. Strong side attack sent over. Klembarski is there. Torvey wants Grosnick in the middle. Off the block and out of play. Point Lights. And Lights wins the race to 20. 20-15 the score. And Spolararo back to serve. Right here in front of us. Spolararo looks ready. Sends it over. Ace, no ace. Nice play. I thought that was hitting the floor. Did not. Rushing to Spolararo. Grosnick, it's a little high, and it's a point Volley. 20-16. Volley coming back at us here, just down 4. Tough serve, Klembarski, good job. Spolararo, good job to get a second on it, and it sends it over. Strong side attack coming off the high hands. Nice job by Rushing to pick that up, and Klembarski goes over free, and here comes a strong side attack. This time it falls in front of Klembarski, and it's a point volley. Merely a 3-point advantage now. Lights 20, volley 17. Volley to serve. It's up, it's over, Rushing is there. Spoladoro goes outside to Torvey. Cross-court shot picked up by Volley, and they're going to come strong side. Torvey comes all the way across to block it. They're going to go back row attack, free ball to over, Rushing is there. Spoladoro with options goes between Krausnick and Bovard, and it's a point volley. We got a medical timeout. Looks like Klembarski needed a Band-Aid, and we are ready to go with volley just down 2. 18-20. Tough serve. It was screaming, but it catches the top of the net. Good break for Lights. 21-18 the score. Miedema in, Rushing out. Bovard needing 4 to take set 2 and the match. Bovard sends it over. It's in system. Back row attack. Big swing. Catches the top of the net. Point Lights. 22-18 the score. Bovard to serve once again. Good stroke, falls in front of the defense. Ace serve, Sasha Bovard. 3 quick points now, takes the lead from 2 back up to 5. Timeout called, volley. They want to talk it over. You can see it's 13:07, 1:07 in the afternoon. I've actually got 1:02, but we'll go with that. 23-18 the score. Lights needs 2 to take set 2, and their opening match of the tournament here in Verona. I mentioned it's been a wet one here. Rained in Rome, raining in Verona. I think after this match, the girls will go get some lunch. I'm going to have to try to find something myself. And Bovard serving. Good serve off the net cord, picked up by volley. Strong side attack coming. Big swing off the high hands. Nice dig by Bovard. Spoladoro quickly to Miedema. Miedema comes left-handed. Can't get it over, and it's a point volley. 23-19. Lights in a side-out, serve-out situation. Needing 2 to end the match. Volley's going to dig their heels in and see what they can do to bounce back. Sent over. Bovard. Torvey helps. Outside, Miedema punches it over. Nice pass, and it's going to come back strong side attack. It's strong and long. And there's the side out. We'll see if we can get the serve out. Ashley Krausnick right in front of our broadcast location. There's the signal for ready. Krausnick up, over. Ace serve, Ashley Krausnick on the hook for set number 2 and the match. 25-19. Lights takes care of volley. Here's the congratulation line across the net. I think the girls go elsewhere for lunch, so I imagine that we will call this one a wrap, but we'll stick with things for a little bit to see what the plan is. Lights will huddle up. take match number 1 of this pool play. Again, scheduled for a 4:30 match number 2. Given that this one started late, we'll see what happens with the next one. I don't see any movement towards the microphone, so I think that we're going to call this. Some hugs here. Looks like maybe a former tour guide. Coach Weber's been coming on this trip for quite a few years, so she knows a lot of people. Could be someone from Verona, don't know. All right, I don't see any movement towards me, and so I think what we'll do here is shut things down for now. We'll say farewell from Verona for a bit. If everything goes according to schedule, it'll be just under 3.5 hours before we get going once again. But I'll try to keep you posted in the group me if I learn of anything different. All right, well, I guess that's it from Verona. A very good morning to you all. And we'll talk to you in a few hours once again. Hopefully this was a pretty clean match throughout. The numbers look good all along, so let's hope that continues. Wait a minute, don't leave yet. Miedema and Klimbarski coming over. Yeah, you want to say hi?
Hey everyone!
Can you see how many people are on it still?
Taylor will share.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Hey
Love
guys,
you.
we just got to Verona today by train. We left at 6 a.m. and now we left Rome at 6 a.m. Now we're in Verona.
Yeah. Train ride was kind of boring, but that's okay.
It was 3 hours. And then now we're going to get lunch and then coming back for our second match.
Pretty tough first game. Especially that first set. We kind of did bad the second set, but that's okay.
Anyway. Do we have to go?
I don't know if my mom's on it. Maybe she went back to sleep. She's probably back to sleep.
It's like
She's not
7
not a
a.m.
morning person. So.
Okay, ready?
Hey, bye, Mom.
We have to go eat lunch. See you later.
All right, my bad. I only had one headset set up in anticipation of no talk. Silly me. Won't make that mistake again. I was a little rushed getting here, so that was part of the challenge. Couldn't find a taxi, believe it or not. But hopefully the Klimbarskis and the Miedemas are on and got to see that nice greeting. And now we'll shut things down. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just go get my bag and I'll leave it running in case anyone else wants to come over. I'll play some Chad Johnson music while we wait. This one is called Copperhead Road.
Hey everybody, I'm Chad Johnson. These guys are the Minties, Minnesota Transplants, and we're here in Ginty's studio, Summit Stream Studios in Dundas, Minnesota. We're gonna do a little Steve Earle for you guys.
My name's Charlie Pettimore. Seen my daddy and his daddies before. You hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. You only come town by twice a year. 100 pounds of yeast and some copper lime. Everybody knew that he made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted Granddaddy bad. Headed up to Hollywood with everything he had. For my time, I've been told he never come back from Copper Hair Road. Daddy ran him whiskey in a big black Dodge. Bought it at an auction in Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Shot a coat of primer, they looked inside. With him and my uncle told that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Then the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. Heard by my crime, knew something wasn't right. Heading down the Knoxville with the weekly low. Smell the whiskey burning out Copper Hair Road. Volunteered for the army on my birthday. You tried to white trash first round here anyway. Done 2 tours of duty, Vietnam. And I came home with a brand new plane. I took sea from Colombia to Mexico. Landed up the highway, meet the Copper Hair Road. Now the DA's got a chopper in the air. Woke up screaming like back over there. I learned a thing or two, Charlie, don't you know? You better stay away from Copper Hair Road. Copper Hair Road. Copper Hair Road. Copper Hair Road. Copper Hair Road.
Oh, Oh, so it was muted the whole
Just
time.
for the record,
Okay.
everybody. Just for the record, everybody. This is what we deal with all of the time. Yeah.
No, wait.
You know
now we
what?
have to redo our breakfast.
In the like
No, do
crazy.
they hear us that or no?
Hopefully.
This was muted, but the rest wasn't.
Oh, okay. So y'all heard our breakfast, right? Jen, text me if you
I
heard our
have to
breakfast.
go get food.
Yeah. Goodbye. Love you all.
All right. Well, I guess we got a little bit of feedback. I don't know if anyone's still on listening, but it'd be a good watch for Grouse Nicks later. All right. Everyone's gone, so I'm leaving as well. Thanks for joining us.